let's get this thing a new battery. How about that? Since I've been neglecting it for years and I've just been recharging this one. It's ridiculous. I don't even know how it still works somehow. It's dead right now, but if I charge it, it'll work. Oh, this one's loose already because I've been messing with it. Okay. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Oh, yeah. Some of this stuff I'm gonna change. I'm not sure I want to run the battery up here. Might move it down here underneath. We'll see. I seen a nice battery tray holder. That depends what I do with the battery choice. Might get a lighter, smaller one. We'll see. We're gonna head over to the local Canadian Tire. Now I'm gonna go look at batteries for the Civic because I want to drive it and it's a beautiful day. And there's nothing better than driving your project car that you haven't driven in years on a day that's 18 degrees out after a long, harsh winter. Neighborhood. So today's been a little bit of a cluster. I was supposed to have the day off and things change. So I'm gonna make time work for me. I'm gonna go to Canadian Tire now right quick, grab what I need, go home, head out to work, pack up our stuff, move on to the next job site, and move on with my day. I've started to learn that a lot of the problems I have in life is because I'm just trying to rush and give answers to people way too quickly instead of thinking through like my thoughts for the long run and how other people react to answers that you give them. It really matters to the outcome of your days, really. And I'm learning that slowly, and I'm just trying to do better every day because it's difficult to do that. To be a better person for yourself and like work on yourself is difficult, and I've been trying to do it for a long time, and I've only like recently started realizing what that actually means to be a better person, and how reflecting on your past and yourself and things you've been through in life really can help you realize the person you are and like where you've come and like how far you've come in life, like what you've done for yourself. And it'll make you realize that you are a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for, and you should really show people that. Like, you don't need to be like cocky or anything like that, but just the having a confidence when you're in rooms with people, like you should feel like you belong in places that you are in, right? Like every room that you walk in, you should feel that you belong there, and that only comes from within, like you as a person, right? And it's taken me a long time to figure those things out, and every day is a challenge to kind of stay on that path, right? Like no one's perfect. Like, everyone gets tempted, and sometimes, like, everyone has their own problems, right? Like, for me, it's the people around me that I love. Like, sometimes I can't control, like, the way that I talk, like, and the words that come out of my mouth hit, like, with like a knife, like a sharp knife, you know. And you don't realize these things, and until you've hurt that person or people that you're talking to, right? And after you said these things, like, they kind of stick. You don't think about it. And then one day you just do, and you kind of realize you don't want to do that to people. You want people to look at you and feel like loved and cared for. So yeah, I don't know how I got onto this talk about that, but sometimes you just really need to just get on with your day and put your foot down and take another step, like one step at a time. Today was not the day that I planned it to be. It could have been a nice, beautiful day out in the sun all day long, playing in the backyard with my daughter. But it turned into me having a quick morning with her, making breakfast with her, enjoying some laughs, watching her leave for a walk with her babcha. Like, that was a good day already for me. Like, that was an amazing day. So for me to be able to fit in going to work and helping out my friend make his company go and work and show effort and show up, that's how you build character, and that's how you build a company that people want around, and you want to share the good moments with people and your insights with people. You want to work with people in a way that they want to work with you, right? So that's how I work on a daily basis, and I just keep on trying to figure more things out and keep on doing that, and I'm enjoying it. It's really fun, and I'm gonna keep on taking you guys along with me on this journey. I'm starting to feel so good about myself, and the people around me is really, really, I can't even talk right now. It's just mind-blowing, the things I'm, like, seeing, and the people I'm talking to. I've been putting myself in spaces where I didn't feel comfortable, like, acknowledging before, and, like, I'm finding people around the world that, like, think like me, and I just want to spread that knowledge and make it okay to, like, talk out loud about your strengths and your weaknesses and how you feel, because it really matters, and you shouldn't feel, like, down ever. Like, you should always be feeling good about yourself and having a good time. That's what life is about, right? Anyways, let's get into Canadian Tire, and I'm gonna go and get a battery for this Civic because I'm done ranting, and I really just want to go drive this car. I look like a pigsty in here. Oh, I guess there's no CT hot dogs today. interaction with a nice lady there at Canadian Tire. Funny how when you're just being positive and having a good day to yourself and just being nice and kind to people, that like it just rubs off. Like I was just being patient, waiting for someone to come help me. I found the button, pushed the button, and guess who comes? The nicest Portuguese lady. And it's so funny because I'm Portuguese and she recognized that I was Portuguese and she knew from my name, and she was just helping me so nicely before she even knew any of that stuff. To be honest, she was being so polite, and she just had the vast knowledge. I showed her the battery, and she knew it was a Honda Civic battery before I even said a word. She knew what I was doing. She's in the car scene, and it was beautiful to talk to someone that just is trying to experience life and be happy and just has a vast knowledge of different things, you know what I mean? I told her, I'm like, wow, like how do you know so much about like these questions I'm asking you? And yeah, it's amazing to have these interactions and just get a good vibe out of everybody, right? It's really, really beautiful to me. I'm just slowing down and being more aware of my surroundings. That's all I'm doing, and it's making my day-to-day like 1,000 times better. And that's all I want. I have way less stress, way less anxiety. I feel way better about myself. I'm way more confident in the things that I say and do. You have to know that like you bring a purpose to this world. Like you're not like just nobody, you know what I mean? Like you're special in your own way. Like you just have to figure out what that means to you, like what life means to you, what you want out of life. I just want people to treat me the way that I want to be treated, like, and I'm gonna do the same. Like that's the only way you're gonna get that in return from people. Like if you're a nice person, you're gonna get that vibe. It's simple. Sometimes it's hard to do that. That's life. But there's a time and a place for everything, and when you realize that sometimes it's better to just be patient and not say anything, that can help. Sometimes when you know it's time to just take action and get up and do something, you just do it. Like that's how you're gonna be happier and how your life is gonna get better. And not every day is gonna be simple. That's fact. Life is not simple at all. That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm talking to you. Sharing my life experiences. I really just feel like it's important to do that. But this ride right now, after I put this battery in the Civic, is gonna feel so good. It's so nice. I don't even know. I have the heat blasting right now. My audio is probably trash because I forgot to hook up my speakers and everything. I was so excited. I don't even know. I don't have my mics set up, nothing. Like it's just so spontaneous. You just have to kind of do stuff sometimes and learn. And nothing's gonna be perfect. You know what I mean? But I'd rather create content and have something to show than be like, oh, I can't film a video because I forgot to bring my mics with me. You know what I mean? Like that's not realistic in the world. Sometimes you're not gonna have stuff. Sometimes your phone's gonna die. Sometimes your camera's gonna break. Like lots of things are gonna happen in your day. Like your boss is gonna call you and say that plans change, and that's the day today, and we're gonna make it happen. That's all. Like, you know what I mean? You just make things happen. And yeah, like right now I'm looking at my camera and I'm realizing like this mount sucks and I have to fix that, and it's probably gonna show in the video, but at least I have something, and I'm talking and showing who I am as a person, and that's all I want. I just want people to vibe with me, because I'm just trying to create stuff and show you what my mind is creating. And I have so many ideas, and I'm just gonna keep on doing stuff. She's running. Just needed a battery. Gave it a few minutes to warm up. Check out the DJI mics, see if they can handle what I just laid at it. But yeah, thank you, Canadian Tire lady. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I forgot your name already. I'm very bad with names. That's something that I'm working on. Oh, it's so beautiful out today. I'm so happy right now. I'm gonna probably just take the car for a quick boot and then go spend the rest of the day with my daughter after I hit up work for a bit. Yeah, so this is my car. This is my garage. It's not really anything special, but it's mine. I come here to relax, think, do fun stuff. I build shit with my friends, and I'm gonna continue to do that every day, all day. Just have good times, experience life. And I want to bring you guys along with me as my friends and my family, because I think it'd be fun. Oof. Just quickly turn around, make sure that we didn't lose anything. Just want to make sure that mic is still on. Cool. Well, I'm not sure how to really even end this other than this is my second video, I guess. I had plans to clean out my garage and stuff and do something else completely, really, for my second video on YouTube. But that's life, and that's what I'm trying to get at and experience is things don't happen the way you expect them to happen, and if you just let life like go the way it's supposed to go, it becomes a lot easier, and you feel a lot more in tune with what's going on around you. Anyways, you hear that? Just birds. Silence. It's so peaceful. That's the life I'm trying to build. A life so real that I don't need the noise.